CNBC-TV18 Weekender.
Welcome back. You're watching CNBC-TV18 Weekender. We're with Vivek Sahni. Now, Vivek, you decided to bet big on something that was 100% Indian, and then you made it into a global brand. Tell us, how did you get such an extensive coverage globally?
For the international strategies, there's no strategy. We were just really lucky. There were these people who would buy the product. So we were in, I told you, French Vogue right at the beginning when this lady came and found us. And we were in there. Then we went Tatler. Then we went Japanese Vogue because people are, I guess, looking for something new and something different. And what ends up happening is because specifically Khan Market and some of the other stores, which are really, I guess, in prime locations, there's a whole bunch of tourists who go through there. And you buy these products, you take it back, you like it, you know more about it, you use it again. And then there are tons of beauty editors everywhere who are also looking for something which is new, which is and obviously not necessarily available. So the majority of this coverage actually came out a while ago when there was no access to our products anywhere. So it was just like this very interesting product, this treatment product out of India, an enhancement product out of India.
Just to cater to the global audience, did you kind of change your packaging, or was it the same product that you're selling in India?
So we've certified ourselves in the EU. Which is a very long process. It's almost 2 to 3 years, because every ingredient they want to know where it's from, how, what chemicals, what this, what that, some must ban. So, we basically went through the entire process. And you have to work obviously with European companies who do these certifications, they're authorized companies. And we've just done it a second time round because they changed their laws about 2 or 3 years ago. So the second round is done again. So your labeling especially has to be compliant with it to be bilingual or trilingual. Claims, you can't make claims the way people make claims here.
Okay.
So basically, the packaging which goes out is what we're doing now is basically all of our packaging is going to be the same. So it's the same languaging. So we're basically in the process of doing that.
Today, Kama Ayurveda has over 20 retail outlets across the country. Now, majority of these are big exclusive stores, while your products are also kind of available at select stores across the country. Though your reach is massive, but your pricing seems to be appealing mostly to the elite class. What do you have to say about that?
Pure products cost money, okay? And then there is obviously the cost of, everything else that goes with it.
True.
So in actual fact, I don't think we are potentially as expensive as we could be. Okay. And I think it goes back to when we first started making the product. We didn't, the first set of products, we didn't actually go out looking and saying, my hair oil is this and the competition is that. We were like, let's just make the best hair oil.
Okay.
And, then put a price to it. And in actual fact, I think our costs are pretty high compared to most other people.
Yes.
Because of, of this value system of trying to be as clean and pure as is possible, within the parameters of making a shampoo and making a cream.
All right, so Vivek, you have over 120 products today. Tell me your best sellers, both in terms of products and on treatments.
So the most expensive product is my night serum, and that's amongst my best sellers. Okay. So basically, skincare for us is the biggest category within Kama, and within skincare, I think the serum is number one, primarily because it works. And it's been around for now 14 years and it's worked. So and I think it corrects a lot of things. It's dark circles, fine lines, pigmentation. Long-term use prevents acne. So basically all issues which are facing a lot of people in this country, just because of the levels of pollution, the levels of where we live, how we are, and also age. So that is, I think,
your best seller.
That's the top, and the skincare, and then from there is a cream, which is also based on that. The night cream, then there's a day cream, rose water, face wash, and then also based on the serum, we developed a really lovely face scrub, which is really, really fine, and that's also in the top 5 or 6 of our skincare products.
What is Kama Ayurveda's turnover? How profitable are you today?
I've been growing consistently from the beginning, but the real jumps have happened now in the since 2012.
Okay.
So we had one store 2012, one store 2013, another store 2014, 15 stores 2015.
Wow.
So it just sort of jumped. And we're growing, I guess, about 58, 60%, something like that.
Okay, 50 to 60% compound annual growth rate. And you
can't... In between was even higher.
Okay.
After these 15 stores came, obviously the jump became like, 80%, 90%.
Yeah.
But now about 60%, and I hope to take it up even further.
And can you give me a turnover number?
At the moment it is still a dot. So when I've become a slightly bigger dot, then I'll tell you what the numbers are.
Like you mentioned, Ayurvedic products don't have a good odor or color like the other cosmetic products that we use. We've discussed this before, that, how much confidence did people initially show in your product, and what is your single biggest challenge even today?
The aroma. So, it's a full sensorial experience.
True.
So the skin is the biggest absorber in your body. Okay, It absorbs everything. So you apply it on your skin, and your skin is absorbing it, and you're supposed to relax. And then the aroma also works on you. So the herbs are working on your body, and then the aroma is working through your sensorials, and you actually find that in the long run, it works as a whole, as an entire experience. But it is definitely, especially in India. So I find the foreigners, the Japanese, don't mind it because they're not a sensorial category anymore. They've been through the sensorial, meaning they've been through nice smelling. Now they're looking for pure clean.
Okay.
While here we're just starting, so it's a brand new category. So when you're looking at, so first thing is I want a nice smelling thing. Like what is this? You smell it like. So they actually come to me when you actually have a problem. Your hair is falling, you have acne, and it's not going away. That's when you come to me. And then I guess you get used to it, and then you stay.
How is the Ayurvedic product industry evolved in India? We're talking about Ayurveda that originated in India over 6,000 years ago. What is your view on commoditization of Ayurveda?
It's a system of healing. It's a system of medicine.
Yeah.
And yoga and Ayurveda are sister sciences, so they balance. They balance each other. And it's supposed to. So Ayurveda also does not treat the symptom. Because symptom, you might have a cold, but it's actually treating the cause to find out what the cause of that acne or the cold or whatever it is. What's happened now, of course, is that there's that traditional healing system, which is followed by lots of pharmacies, hospitals across.
Yeah.
We decided not to go into internal medicine at all, and we decided to stay only at the beauty aspects of it. Like with herbal and like with anything else, put one dot of something and it becomes Ayurveda. So, that's not really good, but I guess it's a great space to be cashing in on.
Right.
So I guess that people are doing that.
One can't talk about Ayurveda without mentioning Patanjali, that has pretty much made it mainstream. They have a whole array of products. What is your view on the Patanjali phenomenon?
Thanks to Patanjali,
people know it.
That's sorted. So actually, it's been great for us.
But kind of, their products come at a much, much lower price.
Well, again, it's a different market. It's a different product range. It's a different kind of stuff. It's different. It's it's a different engagement. They're looking at a much larger mass base, more specific treatment, and they're looking at at a particular kind of problem which we are addressing. They're doing sort of more general products. But for us, just the exposure of Ayurveda, Katsi Patanjali has been phenomenal. I think it's been great.
So take me to the manufacturing process. Where are your facilities?
We've always made our own formulations, and we've always outsourced the production. Two big ones in South India who we work with.
And what's the production capacity?
Let's put it this way. Out of our own stores, on an average day, we do many thousands. So.
Okay, on that note, it's time for us to take another short break, but don't go anywhere as we put Vivek on a quick rapid fire round when we return.
CNBC-TV18 Weekender.